So we moved the motor over behind the other building. We're going to clean it up before we put it all back in, so we're not dealing with a nasty, messy engine trying to go back with it. We're cleaning up our mess here so we're not slipping and sliding all over the place. Get everything cleaned up and picked up and put all our tools up on the workbench, and we'll get everything all cleaned up and going. I still got to put the new ring gear on the flywheel. We'll get that, and hopefully we can get the motor set in today. So we need to heat this ring gear up so we can get it on the flywheel. So what we're going to do is heat it up with the salamander, get it good and hot on one side so it'll separate enough where it'll just fall right on. So we'll get this thing warmed up and try to get it on video. As you can tell, right in the center of that, it's about 842 degrees. Our optimum goal is we want the piece of metal about 450. Hang on, keep it out there for a second, Tyler. Which we're about 400, we're just about there. So we're gonna get this heated up a little bit more, and then we'll get this on there and pop it in place. All right, now we need to make sure that we get our outside in the right area. You see it's cut for the teeth on the starter to come in when they engage. So you want to make sure that's towards the starter side, which on this one is outward. All right, let me grab the hammer and stuff. Yeah, and make sure you want to use brass on it too as well. You don't want to mess it up. Let's see, where's our highest point through here? About right in here. That's all the way. It's all the way. All right. Now I'm going to look back on some previous video footage, and it's always a good idea to make sure before you pop it off and make sure it's not up flush or offset towards the back. If I have to drive it until it stops, I'll drive it till it stops. I want to make sure it goes back in the right spot, and a lot of that will tell me on the old ring gear. I can look on the back side and see if it was up tight against the mating surface on this. So if we look at this, this is definitely the side that the starter goes in, so this is the back side. And if you look real closely right here, there's a line where it was touching up against the back of the flywheel. So I want to make sure I come out on the outer edge so I can drive it as far down as it'll go, so it mates up with its surface. That one's there. There we go. It's all the way in there. Now we're ready to get this back on the engine. We're getting it all washed up right now. We'll get this back on there and try getting this set up in here. All right, we got the motor back in it. Tyler's here with Indiana Diesel helping us He got most of the video of us actually setting the motor down in it. So if you want to check that out, go check his channel out. It's Indiana Diesel. I'll try putting a link in the description. So we're going to finish getting all this stuff buttoned up. I won't have much video out on it going back together. If you're going to want to see that stuff, you're going to have to go over to Indiana Diesel. So this we just got the exhaust all up in here and mounted. I tacked it and we pulled it down and welded it up. But we now have a 5-inch straight exhaust on our V8 Cummins. So this ought to be some good footage to hear fire up when we get it all back together.